Yeah, so some of your detractors call you both over-sexualized a bit. I've seen in the comments. They're very hyper-sexualized, some of these atheists. So I don't know. Not looking for
Hey, look, we're not. We just don't hide. That's not true. Come on, like don't make me take it.
I saw it in the comments. I just wanted to address it. If you wanted to address it, could this be deemed as over-sexualized or hyper-sexualized?
We like sexualizing things because things are better sexualized.
You're saying Haram Gal Gadot is married with children, you heathen. Does she have children? I don't think she has
heathens.
Children.
Haram.
Wait, what does the children? What does the children? How does the children make any difference?
Yeah. Besides, yeah. I mean,
wait, you think women with children can't be sexy? Huh?
Or can't have fun?
Oh, look at this! You're being judgmental over you. This is you're telling women that if they have children, then they can't be seen as sexy or admired for their sexual appeal.
Now you have some other contenders here.
Yeah, and the fox has a gun in his hand. Look at the picture.
Yes, sexy fox.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a pairing right now. Armin is very excited right now.
That's a very sexy fox. Yeah, sure.
A fox with a thing. And the actor was called Chris Pine with the piercing blue eyes.
Oh, Chris Pine. Yes, that's Chris Pine. Yeah, that's right. A lot of people really criticize that 83, 86 movie a lot, but I kind of enjoy it. I don't know. Maybe I just like Gal Gadot way too much.
Yeah, no. I mean, and please support Harris. If you want to send him a poster of Chris Pine with his piercing blue eyes, feel free. He won't be offended.
What is this about religious people and conservatives saying like, oh, you're sexualizing things? You're sexualizing things.
I just saw it in the comments. I didn't understand what it meant. I just wanted to bring it up.
I'm not talking about you over. Like you can't sexualize things that are already sexy. For you to sexualize something, they have to be not sexy, and then you're making them sexy, which just seems like actually a good thing to do. Okay, things that are sexy, you can't sexualize them because they're already sexy. You're just acknowledging their sexiness.
Okay, but they don't feel that they are sexy, and they object to it. Like you say, like, oh no, hang on, don't objectify me as being sexy. I want you to adore me.
It's the opposite of objectify. When you say something is sexy, okay, you're doing the opposite of objectify, okay? Because objects are not sexy, humans are. All right. So when you say something is sexy, you're humanizing them, which is the opposite of objectifying them. I mean, if you say you're objectifying me, you're like, well, you're attracted to a rock. Are you attracted to objects? Because I'm not.
All right, so you're telling me if you went up to Nuria or Susanna in the street and said, "Oh, you're sexy," you think they would not be offended by that comment? You think they'd be like, "Oh, that's fine."
I have said that, and they are. I think I would guess Nuria would. I don't know about Nuria, but I tell Susanna all the time, and she loves it.
No, I think it depends who it is coming from. I don't think they get upset. But if
would you be upset if a woman?
No, men are different. No, but men are different. Men have a different behavior. So so it's not really that simple. No, yeah, it's yeah. Like I mean, come on. I think I know a thing or two about
the women that you met. If women were unappreciative of you telling them that you're sexy, maybe it's the way you say it.
Yeah, exactly. This is exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
If a random no, hang on. Okay, hang on a second. So you're telling me every time you told a woman you're sexy and she not once she felt awkward, not once in your entire history?
I have
I'm sure you've done it plenty of times. Because yes, it matters.
Okay, yeah, it depends. Do you count online engagement or only real life engagement?
Well, both. Just go both.
Okay, if you count online engagements, then yes, I have examples of unwelcomed.
That's fine.
But if you only count real life face-to-face experience, I haven't had yet an unwelcome.
So every girl you said, "Hey, you're amazing."
Yeah, because in real life, I've been very selective on when I say it. So I've been very careful.
Okay.
So I've been waiting until.
So that's the reason why.
Online, I have said it in environments where you're supposed to.
So that's the reason why. So that's the reason why Armin has only slept with 3 women so far. Because he's very selective. So I'm not going to believe. Okay. So here it is.
Let me tell you, I am sleeping with more than 3 women as we speak.
Oh wow!
So let alone my entirety of my life.
Okay, so I'm gonna say that
See,
I
Soha, who is another woman in the live chat, is telling all of you that sexy is a compliment. So
yeah,
maybe
but it
it takes
depends.
a
I know, no, but you're missing the point. As I said, it depends who it is coming from. Who is it coming from? If the person who everyone likes to hear that. Oh yeah, okay, I'm sexy. I look good today. Everyone likes to hear that. But then it depends who it is coming from. Or if you say it creepily, if you say it and the girl doesn't really like you, she's not really interested in you, she respects you as something else, and then you just all of a sudden you go from this guy she looks up to I want to bang you, to that one. To, obviously you don't literally explicitly say that, but you can notice that heat in your eyes, in your gaze. So it may not always work.
Let me be honest, okay? It doesn't always work, okay?
Yes,
but my experience is that it has worked most of the time. Okay?
It depends how you say it.
The people, okay, so I have few examples of it not being appreciated. Okay? The vast majority of the time, when I told somebody that they're sexy, like more than 90% of the time, it was appreciated. Okay? And I'm talking about a large number of it, like samples.
Thousands and thousands of women have fallen head over heels.
No, did not say that. No, I'm being serious right now. Okay, so I know we were joking, right? But I'm not talking about them like falling for you or anything like that. Okay.
But wanting to bang you.
No, not even. No, I'm not even saying that. Okay. It has led to that as well. Okay, but that comment, okay, was appreciated.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying every time say this like, oh, they would like it and they would like open like just like want to fuck you right over because you said something like that. I'm not making like this. I'm not joking. Okay, that phrase that you look very good, you look very sexy, this outfit looks very good on you. Oh my god, like you're blowing me away. This is amazing. That outfit, like wear that every time. Anything like that. Oh, this looks good on you, this matches your eyes, anything like that. Okay, even if it's cringe or you think it's cliche or if you think like it's not like a very good line, if it's addressing the way they look and it's a positive, and if it comes across as genuine, like if it doesn't seem like something you're just saying, it's appreciated.
So how do you decipher from, okay, I've just given an innocent compliment and that's it, she says thank you very much and then she moves on, or like whatever, like you're in a setting or even if you know each other or something and it doesn't go anywhere, so how do you say that, okay, I've said my piece? First of all, what was the need to say it? Like what were you expecting? And secondly, because you said the majority of them.
Let me say another thing, okay? That's not your opening, like that shouldn't be the first thing you say to somebody, okay?
No, I get it.
Okay, another reason why I think like when I say that to somebody, they appreciate it is because you say it after building some form of connection with them. So it's not like you don't come off as a creep, okay? So you are talking to them, they're talking to you, so they have responded to you. You've been talking for a while, they know who you are, you know who they are. Okay, so you're not just coming randomly and telling somebody like, oh my god, you look so hot, right? But if the red flags have been removed and you're not a creep anymore, if you just genuinely tell them like, oh my god, you look so hot, because the red flags are not there, it's appreciated.
I know, but I'm saying, so how do you decipher from, as you say, like online world, you've been told that you've noticed being unwelcomed, but in the real life, how do you say that, okay, I've been, my compliment was taken politely, but nothing has come out of it?
Nothing has come out of it. Do you guys talk to every woman with the intention of fucking them?
No, if I feel the need to tell everyone, oh, you look freaking amazing, most of the time, yeah, I want to bang her.
Oh no.
So you just say that randomly?
No, yeah, I sometimes tell women
in that case, I actually use my compliments very carefully. My compliments are expensive.
So are they strategic then? Basically, your
mine are definitely strategic.
Do you want me to tell you? Okay, I actually genuinely like making people feel happy. Okay, and sometimes I tell somebody that they look good, not maybe necessarily because I want to fuck them, but because I know they would appreciate that.
Sexy.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I notice how no one said make love.
I don't do that.
Or further, or spend a lifetime with anybody. It's all being very, very, very sort of like F word. You know, any sort of like, you know, yeah, I want to passionately enjoy life for the rest of my life with you. Anything like that going on? Any sort of, you know, has that ever been a motivation? Like a long...
Yeah, I have that. I have that in my life.
Okay, good. Oh,
I have the best version of it.
Well, that's very good. I don't know, like I'm a little bit more stingy with my compliments. Like I would only give it like if I feel the need to give it. Armin is a gentleman. So yeah. Like for example, you were very gentlemanly towards our sexy Kali, yeah.
Hey, I treat Sexy the exact way she loves it. Okay, Sexy Kali is a powerful woman. Okay, and I treat her with the respect that she deserves. Unlike all these Tunnis who think that she should be covered up like a Muslim woman. Okay, I think that she deserves to be free and do whatever, be as sexy and open as she wants. Okay, she has sex with men and eats them alive right after. Covering them up, like covering her up and like, oh, you are sexy. Like, you know, Sexy Kali would basically commit, I can't say that on YouTube, okay?
Yeah.
She would
do it.
She would start a human rights violation on all these men who would tell her that she can't be sexy. Like, oh, you're making our mother too sexy. She would literally go and murder all of them. That's her nature. Yeah. Like,
human rights violation. That's a good one. Well, look at this. Tanky came up with the best comment. I was told I look sexy. I was just like, thanks, Dad.
Okay, thank you. I think you if your dad tells you you're sexy, you must be sexy. Because dads don't usually tell their sons that they're sexy.
Poor Yoda saying in my Indian accent, any compliment is creepy.
That's true. That is
true. It's true. I'll never let it go down well.
And then put that
smile as well. You know what makes... Actually, I have a tip. I have a tip. If you want to be not creepy, just make that joke. Okay? Just tell them that you want to compliment them, but in my Indian accent, it will come off as creepy. I think that would be a joke that will make it not creepy.
Yeah. But what about our friendly Muslim here? I think he asked us all of this on air because he probably wanted some tips. So how, friendly Muslim, how are you going to approach women and how are you going to use your compliments?
Women or men. Balance.
Armin is a bit more generous when it comes to compliments.
Muslim, kind of sus, it's kind of sus about friendly Muslim. So don't assume that he's into only women. Okay, just women and
we know that we know that I am only into women, and we've established that by my masculine voice that I've used today. But anyway,
just in case, friendly Muslim is also into men, and he can't say it because he's a Muslim or because he feels that's a negative thing.
It might go too far with that joke, but anyway, no, he's the alpha male. He only likes women.
I am alpha male.
Yeah.
Don't embarrass.
I don't. Wait. This is not a joke. This is very serious. Gay men can be alpha.
Yeah, of course.
Yes, they can.
Yeah, right. Okay, that was the wrong word. Okay, sorry. No, I know Jimmy would be upset. No, obviously that's not what I meant. But
I think as a man of the world,
male. He's the alpha. He's an alpha male who's only interested in women. Okay, so that thanks for correcting me, Armin. So what have you learned? Like, Armin is very generous with his compliments. I'm a little bit more on the stingy side. Where are you gonna go?
I would tell someone if they looked very fashionable.
Are you gonna stand with that many times? I think you look.
It's actually cute, and no. It's actually some women like a very strong, confident person. Some people find that's like cute. Okay, go on.
Yeah, if a color looks nice on someone, I will compliment them on the color that they've chosen. So it looks very, very nice, and that's fine.
Nice.
But I tend to allow myself to be appreciated for the man that I am. Rather, I'm not a hunter. I prefer to sit back, and if somebody warms to me, then that's a different story. Then I've got Mama on speed dial, ready to.
Now you're minimizing your
negotiations up.
You're minimizing your possibilities by a factor of 10 by just hoping that I'm going to sit back at a freaking kebab shop. Some girl is going to come and say, You're a very handsome man.
Do they have to be Muslim? Fairly Muslim?
No.
No, I mean, no. I mean, I could be open to anyone coming to my path. That's fine.
So do you prefer Muslim women over non-Muslim women?
I think historically, when you evaluate certain things, I think that a Muslim could work out better than someone that was not, in terms of...
So you expect a Muslim woman to come pick you up without you approaching them?
That's never gonna happen.
No, well, yeah. What you...
has it happened? Has it happened? Has it happened? Like a Muslim girl said, "Hey, Habibi, Akhi, let's go kebab."
No one said Habibi.
How is that Arabic?
You go to other places like kebab shops. But yes, in my time, I've had approaches. Yes, I have indeed.
Ooh,
and I've had to put mum on speed dial and see what the whole situation is. Yeah.
Well,
do you think sex before marriage is okay?
I think it can be harmful.
No, I didn't say if it could be harmful. I said could it be okay? Is it okay? Like, is there versions of sex before marriage that is okay?
Is it okay? It depends on the individual, because it can cause trauma.
Depends on the individual of whom you're about to have sex with.
Yeah, I mean,
I'll risk it. I'll risk it. She's so hot. I'm going for it. Doesn't matter. I'll deal with it later. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you mean?
There's a harm principle in place also. I mean, women have stated by being used and it's had.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Let's say somebody, a very attractive Muslim woman comes to you, okay, and says, "Come
bang me senseless.
Fuck me hard." Okay.
somebody take a clip out.
And you're attracted to her. Okay.
You're like,
would you say yes or no?
Yeah, I would say no. I would say
you
no.
Say no.
Yeah. Why are you offering it to me straight away like this? Like, then who else have you offered it to?
But what difference does it make?
Okay, you go on a date. Okay, fine. It's too soon. Okay, it's too soon. Okay, you go on a date with her. Okay, after a week of dating her, then she's like, looks into your eyes, like, fuck me right now, fuck me right here.
No,
come inside of me.
No,
fill me up with your.
No, stop it!
Stop
it! None of that. No.
Can I say these things on YouTube?
No, like that would never. Where's the long-term benefit of that person? Then it's just a physical thing. Then no.
She just wants to feel you inside of her. What's wrong?
No, but after a week, like what? Really? After a week, you're in love? Come on now.
Have you?
She's not in love. She's just horny. What's wrong with that?
Okay, that's not. I can't tie my camel to that, can I?
Oh, friendly Muslim. So you've never. So that means you've never had a one-night stand.
Never.
Not a one-night stand. I'm talking about a relationship.
All relationships start off.
Okay, you say no to her. Okay, you say no to her, and she respects that. Okay, and she says, okay, fine. Okay, she goes and waits longer. Okay, it's been 2 months now. 2 months, and you've been dating. She's like, now listen to her. Like, listen. She tells you, like, she can't take it anymore. Okay, she can't take it. She's too horny. Okay,
she can't take it. That she has to take it now.
Yeah, she has to. She's like, she has to feel something inside of her. Okay, she needs her inside stretched open. Okay, she wants to drip on your cock. Okay.
This is too much for our friendly Muslim guy. This reminds me of a.
She's like, no. Okay, no. Listen, no.
Get it.
After 2 months,
hypersexualize it.
Okay, I mean, like, we want people to engage. We don't want this to be the Armin dirty hour. Like, we need to arrange.
I'm just telling you how intense the situation is. Okay, she's in need. She's in need.
He's getting
her panties are just wet.
Come on, man.
She's telling you, like, listen. She's like telling you she has a problem. She needs your help. Would you do anything for her?
There is this reminds me of a line from this movie Road Trip, where this woman is like all broken up. Her boyfriend, she's not happy with him. That's just about. They're broken up, and she's like disappointed, and she's just talking to a friend on the phone, and she says, "Well, I've given up on men. There is no hope. And then another woman, she's sitting across from her in the bus, and then she says, she interrupts her. She goes, "There is hope, but it comes with batteries." So, in your situation that you have, maybe Friendly Muslim would give that advice to her. I can't do this, but there is something that you can use, but you're going to have to buy 2 or 3 AAA batteries or whatever batteries it takes.
People are pointing out there's a reason why his channel is called The Friend Zone. Okay.
Friend Zone. It's like, mate. No, but having said that, though, Friendly Muslim, this is good though. Like, I mean, you wait, you sit back, and you hope for some women to hit on you, and like, when a woman hits on you, then it's almost a done deal, yeah. Like, because women usually don't approach men, but when they do, they really, really like the guy, yeah. So if you're just waiting for that, I'm telling you, you haven't unlocked that potential of being a little bit more, and just going up to girl and say, "Hey,
But what's the point of waiting for? If a woman comes to you, okay, and tells you that, hey, like, let's initiate something here, okay, that means they want you to go inside of them, okay? That's what they mean. And you're saying that I got 99% of the time it's because they're horny. They don't come to you and just be like, "Hey, let's just hold hands, okay, or go watch movies, okay?" If somebody comes to you, it's because they just need to be fucked, okay? And you're saying it's true. I'm sorry, it's true. That's why they're talking to you, okay? If you approach other women, a lot of times it's going to be like they're just looking into dating, and sometimes they want to be fucked, okay? But if a woman comes to you, women usually don't approach men, okay?
Oh, that's true.
When they do approach men, it's because they're desperate, they're horny, okay? They have been put in a position when nobody's coming to them, and they are in so much need that they're coming to you, okay? And you're saying, even in that situation,
just to be clear, just make sure, when you're talking about sex and coming, then make sure, try to refrain from that word, because people might get confused which coming are you using.
Okay. I know
coming on
and positions.
Yes. Okay. We're just okay.
You guys were so well behaved until I turned up. Like, honestly, it just.
Well, last time you turned up, you gayed up our conversation, which is a good thing, because let's be gay, like people, as Armin said.
All right, but after 2 months, we can. After 2 months, how long do they have to date you before you eventually say, "Fine,
4 years.
You could write me"?
No. But it's been 2 months, and I'm investing my time in someone. Then I would like to talk about getting married and engaged and
married and engaged. You haven't been married, so it means you haven't had sex yet. You're a virgin? Are you a virgin?
Would you be comfortable if you tell us if you're a virgin?
Well, I think we got it, because he's already said it. He would not have sex unless
I may be married, and that's fine. I maybe had a wife before.
That's clever, man. Very clever. Huh? Very clever.
Wait, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 23. Not giving personal details out on air like that, as we've established. Yes, I may have been married before. Oh no, Harris. Oh,
Harris.
Okay, I thought it was me. Okay. If anyone had to, no. What happened?
Right.
I thought Armin would have got the circle when someone needed to buffer Armin at the right moments. Someone needs to. Okay, fine. All right. Yes, I would wait. I've always been a person of the structure of marriage.
Abstinence.
Yes.
Hold back.
Absolutely.
That's a horrible, horrible idea. Okay, you do not marry before having sex, guys. Do not marry anybody unless you have had sex with them. That's a recipe for disaster. That's the worst advice religious people have.
You reckon? I think some people have been happy. Like that's been my.
Oh, some people being happy. That might mean it's a good idea. Really, that's your argument? Some people are happy just because some people have got rich off of gambling. Then does that make gambling a good idea?
Okay. I mean, you think that people should explore a variety of partners rather than have one lifelong partner?
Even if you have one lifelong partner, do not marry them before you have sex.
Muta is the solution. Muta.
Muta.
What is that?
Muta, you don't know Muta.
You know what
Sira,
Muta
we
is.
call them Sira.
Yeah, whatever,
Like
Steve.
Christopher
No,
Nolan.
it's a Muta, man. It's a Muta. Isn't that Muta the Arabic word? Muta? Muta.
Anyways.
It's a Shia thing.
No, guys,
Practice.
if you one of the most important thing in marriage or long-term relationship is that you are sexually compatible.
Yeah.
Sexual compatibility is one of the most foundational parts of your marriage. Okay, few things are as fundamental as making sure that works out. Okay, so before you marry with somebody, make sure you are sexually compatible by having sex with them.
Okay,
Many
Armin.
times. Get my best-selling book, Why There Is No God, for free. Click on the link for it in the description.